Hi Pisces, I'm Archer Cash. What's up Pisces? How you doing? Pisces, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the beginning of August of 2024, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to hang out with me for a little bit, even though Instagram doesn't want to hang out with me for some reason. We might be skipping Instagram this time. It happens. Yeah, the go live don't work. Okay, hi TikTok, hi YouTube, Instagram. We'll catch you next time around. All right, what up Pisces? Thank you very much for being here. And of course, my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. So it's just the energies we're going to pull on to see what's going on for you and the one on your mind. If you could return a little bit of love for me, please. Love the like down here on YouTube, TikTok. Double tap the screen, please, and thank you. And feel free to come over and join us on the channel. I would love to have you. And subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, and don't forget to share the channel with that one person you would like to see happy, healthy, and healed, because we got room for everybody. All right? Feel free to scroll around this reading as much as you like and leave a timestamp in the comment section if need be, because my readings do get a little bit long. That's because I take a look at everything for you. We're going to take a look at your work situations, Pisces that are dealing with a past person, see what they're up to and what they're going to do. Take a look at the Pisces dealing with some new or current love, then come back together and get an overall energy and see what a potential outcome is on the reading. All right. Feel free to join me. I do go live Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern for the pick a card readings for my decks pick you, of which the most recent with a few of Archer Damas's predictions for the future are there in the playlists, and also Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern for an all signs. With a special one this evening, there's an all signs tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern. So come on back and be a part of the family. I appreciate you. All right. We are going to use the hero deck for the channel. The Grand Theft Auto deck's going to do the base cards. And the Bible Tarot will be throwing a boatload of clarifiers that even Noah would be like, that's a big boat. And I'm like, I know. So all the messages will be for yours, and there's highest and greatest good, of course. We only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. Feel free to peruse around the playlists as much as you like. I've got the individual readings, pick a cards, live all signs, all neatly prioritized and organized. Plus the healing music base covers with Bill, our awesome Gemini. We love him. He's still a little bit jealous of the drum set, but he'll get over it. He'll be okay. I'll get him a big front seat on the plane next time. He'll be fine. We got the greats, the Beatles, Toby Keith, Caitlin Petty, and more. And when you need a little break from the cards on TikTok, follow Kate Petty at Kate Petty. You can't help but leave her concert smiling and singing along. All right, so let's do it to it. Because when I sat down and I went to meditate on your energies over my morning coffee, Pisces, all I heard was music, and at first I thought my phone started playing music, because my phone does that. My phone's completely possessed, and I live with it. It's cool. But I heard Dusty Springfield, I Only Want to Be With You. All right, so it doesn't matter where you go or what you do. They only want to spend each moment of the day with you. All right, etc. and so on. All right, so just one kiss might be it. That might be all you need. So we're going to take a look. I'm like, that's all you got, God? He's like, that's all you need, Archer. I'm like, cool. All right, so let's do it to it. Pisces, let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind. What are the thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions? What have we got going on? Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. I'll try to keep the accent as long as I can. I'm from Michigan. I got a Midwestern accent, but I'll try, Pisces. So let's go for it. All right, let's do it to it. Here, I'll try breaking the deck with it. Okay, let's do it. All right, Pisces. Here we go. Ready? Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, pure Piscearians. All right, I can't do that the whole reading. Let's go. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. Overcoming the overthinking that you've been dealing with for a while. It looks like it might be the end of the single life for you too, with the Sun card right underneath that, Leo energy. So that does tell me, first of all, this energy is going to be hitting during Leo season. And we've got a new moon approaching tomorrow, along with Mercury retrograde. That brings in the It card for August, the 8 of Wands. So I also see the Lionsgate portal will be something that's going to be very powerful for you guys, because I've got the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. That's 8-8 showing up. So you might even be noticing repeating numbers that are letting you know and signal that there's changes coming on the home front for you. All right. So let's do it to it. What are the current conditions at Pisces? The 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So off of this, I see that you are rebuilding from kind of like a major blow to your self-esteem that you never really expected that they would even put you through. Focusing on yourself a little bit. Maybe you're getting back into the gym, practicing yoga, meditation, some things like that. But with the Two of Pentacles, you want to overcome a lot of the, oh, gee, Archer, I'm unsure energies, or, oh, gee, Pisces, I don't know what we should do. Maybe we should just wait till next week and figure it out. You're ready to go with the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. You are coming into feeling more motivated in the week ahead and like knowing what you want to do, where you want to go, and how you want to get there. Okay, Capricorn energy are the little motivators in the zodiac, the ones that get those little billy goat lates to the top of the mountain. You might be dealing with a Capricorn as well. It just might be like, it feels like every time you're about to overcome something, something else happens to try to set you back, right? One step forward, 3 steps back in that case. All right. Two of Pentacles does show you'll start to balance some of that feelings out in the week ahead. Now, current energies, the immediate influence, what's going on around you. The Tower, Scorpio energy, and a little bit of Aries on the side. But this does show that after everything they have put you through, some of the stuff you never even expected that they would put you through, that you are working to overcome that. You've taken a leap and you're establishing a new foundation for yourself, taking your power back. And it's kind of like the Tower card is like when you have one cell bar on your cell phone and you have to put the phone into airplane mode so that it disconnects from the distant, more weaker tower, and then take it out of airplane mode so it reconnects to a closer, stronger tower. Okay, so you're going forward in this one and setting the roots for what you want coming forward. Okay, you've been through a lot with the Tower card, because remember, Tower cards aren't always bad. Most tarot channels will turn them into the sinking of the Titanic, when in reality, sometimes this could just be stepping on a Lego, or it also could be winning a $10 scratch off ticket, or you put on a jacket and you found a $20 bill in the pocket. There's good Tower moments too. So I see you going to a much more positive place going forward. Scorpio, Aries energy. Hey Joe, how you been in faith? What's up? Hey Tammy, how you doing? All right, work situation. What's in the career and finance for you, Pisces? Four of Wands, Aries energy, and the wishes being granted. Part of your journey too, part of the twin flame journey. So this is following your soul's passions and rewards. The Four of Wands, when you're not tying it into a love reading and it doesn't tie into the twin flame card, the 1111, this shows a wish you have in the workplace that the rewards will approach for this one. So maybe if we tie it to the Two of Pentacles, it shows that you've been feeling out of your comfort zone at work lately. Like they're giving you tasks and tests that have nothing to do with your job, right? And like for some of you, you're doing all the boss's work and wondering why you're doing the boss's work. Well, the boss gets all the pay, all right? In this case here, I do see some rewards coming in for what you're doing. I think that you could very well be being tested in the workplace because there might be some shuffling that's coming up from the higher ups, that this manager, this person will move on to a new position and they're going to offer that. So you're in the form of like training without even realizing it, that they're wanting to see what you're capable of. Okay. And for some of you, if you're self-employed, Pisces, you have an upcoming collaboration that'll surprise you with somebody that might even become a little bit of a love interest. Okay. A little bit of a combining the work with the love. All right. I like that. It's cool. Now, Pisces that are dealing with a past person. What's up, Lioness? Dealing with a past person, Pisces. What's going on with them? The Empress. They're doing some work. Libra energy. But as a reader, I also see Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Fixed energy. Because the Empress knows the direction, knows the path that she's on. Because she's made it through the tarot. She's made it through all the queens, the pages, and everything. And there's no gender in this one. Okay? We all have masculine and feminine energies within our charts. So in this one here, like I'm being focused on the baby in the high chair. So I'm seeing here that maybe in the past they had a habit of acting like a child most of the time. I mean, when things were good, they were really, really good. But then when they were bad, they were really not so good, right? Empress card, okay? And I'm even seeing a Pisces that at one point you thought to yourself about them like, I want to have kids. I don't want to have to raise another kid, right? They were just in a bit of an immature act. Might have a little bit of Peter Pan syndrome coming in on that. But we'll see, because the Empress card shows they've done some work. So I'm not gonna count the cross watcher out on this one, okay? I see that for the Pisces dealing with the past person in Empress mode, that the story's not over yet. Okay, I like that. Hey Franklin, thank you, appreciate you. Okay, now let's take a look at the Pisces dealing with some new love. What's going on with y'all? Okay, what's going on? The Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Could be an Aquarius. But with the Six of Swords, you have somebody that's at a little bit of a distance still, okay? Maybe you've tried online dating or Tinder, and you're looking at someone that's across the state in another area. or just a little bit of an energetical distance, that they're still kind of have their heart closed off from part of their healing journey, but they do see things from a more positive perspective. Could be an Aquarius. But we'll take a look and see what their story is and if they are one that's good for you. Okay, and if they are a little quieter, closed off, we're going to find out what we can do to help close that distance for you too. Okay, now, as we come back together, let's take a peek at where we're going forward. What is the future influence on the connection for you guys? The Knight of Swords. We have strong Aquarius. You could be a Pisces Aquarius cusper possibly. But on this one here, this is the chess player. Maverick shows up, okay? Maybe you've recently seen Top Gun, or you are going to be, like, you might be going to an air show, or even see fighter planes, or you might live on, like, the flight path for an airport. And so you spend the time, like, even right now, there's planes flying over your home or your apartment, and you're like, yep, there we go. But this is the chess player. This is making those plans, then reverse engineering them, where you know the outcome, you know who you want to be with, they know they want to be with you, hence the title, and they're putting the plans in place to get to that point. I like this, okay? That takes us for the environmental factors. What'll be going on in and around you guys? The Knight of Pentacles. Finally, the message arrives and you guys get to go forward. The Knight of Pentacles, I know in most tarot decks it's known as the slowest energy. However, I see it as the U.S. Postal Service, because neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster will stop the Knight of Pentacles from delivering the Ace of Pentacles. And for some of you, a little side message that you're waiting for delivery from your Amazon person that's been on a back order or waiting, check your front porch. It might be there. It should be arriving soon, okay? But it's the end of that single life, and it feels like something that's taken forever finally comes to fruition. And I do see a date night, because you got the Swedish chef here making filet mignon, you know, right? All right, maybe you actually kind of like the Muppets, or you've been seeing like Muppet-related commercials, or just like Kermit the Frog, and you're sitting there with your tea being like, I don't know nothing about this, Archer. I don't know. But something you've waited a long time for finally arrives, okay? All right, now let's see what's going on with what'll be happening, future incoming energies around you guys going forward. The Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. There's strong Aquarius in this reading. You guys could very well be dealing with an Aqua, or you are an Aqua Pisces cusper, but this is overcoming the grief. The Five of Swords is the card of grief in the tarot. And grief is just that love that we can't push out. You have nowhere to give it to, no one to give it to. And it winds up filling the holes in your heart and becoming that Five of Swords clenched jaw, or the tears that form in your eyes. This shows you overcome this. When I get a card like this in the future energies, it's something that you and them will work together to overcome and come to the end of the grief, finishing your 12 steps of that journey, okay? That'll take us going forward through this moment into this moment. The Three of Swords, overcoming the third-party energies too, because in my hero deck here, the Three of Swords shows those three swords already in the tub and the blood being washed off them, cleaned down the drain, to overcome all those things that have cut in life, okay? The little cuts that might be a part of your day-to-day life, you put those aside and you come above them. The swords are being cleaned off to be placed up on the wall in the Four of Swords tarot card as you guys continue to go forward without letting the overwhelming feelings overcome you guys. You guys can rise above whatever situations you may encounter going forward, okay? I like this for you, Pisces. This is a lot you've been through, but you're going to overcome it here. I see that you are going to have a good Mercury retrograde. Just being here at the channel, you are actually part of the new Earth and the 1,000 years of peace that are described. So you're going to feel a lot of the heat, the pressure subside and calm down and start to level out and plane out, okay? Like for the Pisces that have travel plans, like it's that feeling of like when you're in the airplane during takeoff and your ears pop and then all of a sudden stuff balances out, levels out, and the pilot takes the seatbelt sign off, okay? So I do see things grounding and stabilizing for you during retrograde. This is nice. And with the way the planetary positions are right now, coupled up with the solar emissions off of the sun, that is something we haven't seen since the late 1970s with the timeline shift that we've all been through. So this is actually, we are now finally in the era of good Mercury retrogrades. This is where you want to make those plans and deals. You want to have those people. The ones that'll reach out and call you during this Mercury retrograde are the people you want to call you, not the people you don't. Okay, so it's a beautiful forward momentum. All right. Could be born on the 2nd or the 4th. The 24th is also here. The 25th, the 5th and the 6th. I'm also seeing the 3rd and the 30th so far. You could be dealing with a strong Aquarius energy on this reading. Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, also Aries, Capricorn, okay? Little bit of Cancer, but not much, okay? So let's go. Maybe just a little butter for the crab legs if you're dealing with a Cancer. But let's find out. All right, give me everything you got on this. Two of Pentacles to the Tower card to the Four of Wands. Let's do this. Let's do this for you, Pisces. Here we go. And thank you guys for being here, too. Love that like for you. You guys deserve it most of all. Ooh, ooh. Okay, thank you. Those two. Let's start with these. Let's see what we got. Give me those back, Buddha squirrel. Eight of Wands to the Queen of Swords. The it card of August showed up. Sagittarius, Cancer energy. I told you there was a little Cancer energy in this reading. I was feeling it. With the Queen of Swords, which is Libra energy, this does show that you've cleared the energetical space to allow this communication to come in. And you'll notice a lot of channels, not just Archer Astrology, will be having this Eight of Wands, making it pop, okay? The energetical airspace is clear for communication, and the only thing holding back now are free will. No one can afford and handle free will. That's only up to God to do. And with the Queen of Swords here, Abigail, the peacemaker, and Philip, the Ethiopian, show up for Samuel, along with Acts comes out. Maybe you are actually an actor or an actress. You might even be on television, possibly, or you do something that is in the public eye. You might even have a channel or a social media content creator. But the space is cleared. And for some of you, I see you've even been getting or will be getting some of those little wonderful little notifications that, hi there, Pisces, for 1 million drachmas, the Prince of Nigeria will get you back your love. Remember, magic and spells don't work, okay? The only person that can affect free will is God. Anybody that attempts anything like that, when you don't free will sign up for it, it just boomerangs right back on them, and it really messes their day up, okay? So I'm seeing here that you are following your polite and pure course on this with Abigail the Peacemaker. Literally, that shows what's going on. The name Abigail might resonate to you as well, but this is explaining here that you're just trying to keep some peace, some balance, and stability, because you felt like you've been treading on thin ice for a while. But with the Eight of Wands, you're clearing that space to allow things to come in a much more positive perspective. I like that. You've been giving your all to those in your life, and you haven't had anybody that really made time for yourself. Okay? I'm seeing a Pisces that you're like, yeah, Archer, I just want somebody that checks on me and is like, hey, Pisces, how you doing? Five of Wands to the Fool card on the Five of Cups. If you're noticing repeating numbers, I'm seeing repeating fives come out, and I've got the Tower card. So we have repeating cards too, confirming where we're at in the journey here, okay? Because you've been giving your all to everybody, and now you have the struggles that you're having to work on your own. Fighting to get a new perspective. I do see for some of you that you're at the end of a level up where you are going with the Fool card into a new, fresh perspective. You're going to start feeling much better. Hermit card is here too. That's Virgo energy, and the Hermit card is the Doctor House of the Tarot, okay? So with everything that you've gone through, I do see something incoming that'll help you overcome these pressures. You might get a message or a notice, just something that helps clear your mind, okay? It could be something as simple as a confirmation email or a delivery of a package that shows up, or straight up a message and an Eight of Wands communication from somebody that lets you know there's a new perspective coming into things here, okay? And some of you might have actually made some travel plans to have a little bit of a break, a little Pisces time. Maybe you and a friend, or you by yourself, or you, where you will actually, what I'm seeing off of this with that Fool card, for those of you making travel plans, you're going to have a good time. The Fool card reminds you, God's saying, have a little fun, take a little time for yourself, and enjoy yourself, okay? And for a few of you that are looking for new love and have travel plans, if you're meeting all the criteria, I see coming, whoa, that was a little bit of a southern accent just came out. I like it. But I see that you will actually meet somebody during your little trip, your little vacation, whether it's a work trip or an actual vacation trip, that you might have a little fun with. It might be a little spark of a new something that can blossom into a long-term connection for you, or just some fun times during the holiday, during the vacation. Okay, remember in England they're called holidays. All right, so you could be born on the 13th, could be the 8th or the 9th. A lot of repeating fives. The 7th is here as well as the 20th and the 10th. So let's roll. Give me a little more on this. Let's see what's going on here. On that Fool card too, you see how it shows the creation of a living being and a new start? Maybe you're actually a little bit into meditation or spirituality, studying like comparative religions, even just like the yoga, you know, or getting back into the gym, back into your like physical routine, okay? The Five of Wands shows that you're working to overcome a lot of those things that slow you down. Name Joseph might resonate to you, and David. Because the Seven of Wands shows the fight of David versus Goliath, where you felt like you've gone up against Goliath. But you have just the right stone to make it work out. And nothing can stop you. You're protected. All right? Let me grab a banner right quick. And then we'll tune back in. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mod Squad. You guys are awesome. Hey, Jalen. What's up? All right. Got the banner. Awesome. Thanks, guys. And thank you all for the super chat donations. You guys are so generous. I love you guys. All right. So give me a little bit on this Fool card. What's up with that? If you are getting more into meditation stuff, give me back into Pisces energy. Sorry, Pisces. I had to pop the banner. All right. Let's see. Page of Cups. Told you might find a little love with the Ace of Swords to the King of Swords. On the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy on this one, okay? But this does show that you're working to overcome those silence, the denials that you've been through, and all the people that have said no or denied your love. When you've tried to give your all to a situation, a relationship, friends, family, everything, and they've denied you. And you're left alone at night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, looking for the champagne, the mirrors, and everything else the Eagles talked about. Even the sporks aren't up there, right? So I do see you trying to get something here that will actually give you more of a natural jump start to your day with the Ace of Swords. Allow you to kind of get out of the house, get out of your apartment, you know, even if it's just going for a walk, going for a car ride. All right. And if you are having some issues meditating, and like Archer, I have a real hard time and sitting down for a long time. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine that I read, it talked about that to use your dominant planet's sound, which NASA has all those sound recordings posted on their YouTube channel. Okay. You can actually look up the sound of Neptune, your dominant rock, as it moves through the universe. And that might actually be something that calms you as you meditate and lets you find your way. All right. And in the same study, they talked about if your parents are still here, or you have the ability to channel and you're a psychic medium of sorts, to ask your parents, like, what calmed down baby Pisces? Like for me, when I asked about it, when I researched this, it was Mama T who goes, it was a ride in the car. When you were going crazy, Archer, we put your butt in the car and you went for a ride and you were out like a light. So for me, my meditation isn't om, but it's room. All right. So you might find that, like, I'm seeing a rocking chair. Okay. Maybe you'll find out from your parents that you were the one that they rocked you to sleep. There was a rocking chair in your nursery, I'm seeing possibly. All right. That might resonate. Could be born on the 14th or the 5th, but you are starting to get back into your basics, your dominant programming. I like that here. You are going to start making some new friends too. Page of Cups, okay? It could be a result of travel plans, a work change. Maybe even for those of you that do, like, new people move into your neighborhood or into the apartment by you. There's some people that are actually being divinely guided. God's putting them into your place in your life as the rewards for all the aloneness you've been feeling, okay? That these people will kind of offer a little Page of Cups. This is the boy prophet. It's Samuel, okay? So this is something a little new, a little funner for you, and it'll help bring in some of the fun here. You've got some nice changes coming during Mercury retrograde, so I do see confirmation that you're in the new timeline. I like that for you, okay? So you are indeed one of the ones that will actually be getting a good Mercury retrograde, good new moon, good 8-8 portal, okay? Strong Leo and Aquarius energy on this. The Five of Wands shows that you will overcome it. You might also like Joseph from the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoats. Are you a fan of Donny Osmond? I don't know, but Joseph's here on the Five of Wands, all right? So let's take a look on the work side of things that's going on here, because some of these new people and new energies, they will actually help get in there and let you overcome and put you into some new yet rewarding uncharted territory. I dig that. Okay, cool. King of Swords. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. We've got 3 8s showing up. 10 of Wands to the Queen of Cups with the King of Pentacles. I like it. Tarot Killer, you feeling okay? All right, Queen of Cups to the 10 of Wands. Somebody get Tarot Killer a Bible and a cheeseburger. She's having a rough day. Anyways, okay, 8 of Cups comes out. You're rising to another level. Did I not bring that up? This is why I do tarot. I love it, okay? So for the Pisces that are dealing in a work situation, see how it's the Ascension? It's your card. It's your energy. This is feeling out of your comfort zone and then rising to another level with the 10 of Wands because you're feeling a little burnt out at work and things have been getting a little overwhelming for you, right? Especially if you are finding yourself doing everybody else's job, everybody else is playing on their phone, and you're giving your all to the situation. You might be like, maybe you travel for work. You might be in other locations possibly. Could be in customer service I'm seeing as well. Might be a waitress, a server, a bartender, something like that. But you actually, the reason for this test is you do love your job. And that's the biggest thing that you're trying to work to overcome. Queen of Cups. Thanks, Emma. Love you, girl. This one here shows that you do love what you do. And this is why you've been doing everything. The higher ups haven't not noticed. Queen of Cups. You got a Queen of Cups watching you. Somebody that really loves having you on the workforce. And this person is going to be moving on to another job, a position. And that's why you're doing so much stuff lately. I do see an offer that you're going to be very happy with and love, in that they're going to let you know. You'll get called into the boss's office and you're going to be like, uh-oh, 10 of Wands, I'm tired. What happened? And they're going to be like, so-and-so is getting ready to move to another position. And the whole reason we've been having you do some of their tasks is we see that you actually are very capable. We would like to offer you a promotion. You're going to replace them. You're going to be like, yeah, okay. 8 of Cups, you'll make it to another level. Okay? And for the self-employed one here, if you do have your own business, I'm seeing an artist, maybe a painter, sculptor that you might be into. With the King of Pentacles, I see that you have somebody coming and approaching with a little bit of a collaboration offer. It could be a Cancer, possibly a Sagittarius. Could even be another Pisces or an Aries. But their offer, I think, is going to be pretty darn good. Give me a little bit on that 10 Wands, please. The Empress. Whoa. Repeating Empress cards. Check that out. It is quite possible there's a past person that comes in, or in this case, this is somebody that's going to remind you of a past connection, that you got a power couple vibe in this one. And like I was mentioning earlier, you might actually guys wind up like getting together. You know, Empress, starting a family and going forward with Mother Mary on this one, okay? This is interesting, but I'm actually seeing the bathtub Mary figurines. You might notice one either on your travels, or you actually have one in your yard, the Virgin Mary in the, you know, the half bathtub thing. Or like you'll see it in somebody's backyard or in their flower beds or something. And I'm seeing lilacs. That might resonate to a Pisces too. But yeah, just a little something to let you know that you're on your path, because I do see this offer coming in for the self-employed Pisces, that this will start to blend your work and your love life together. I like it. Libra energy. You could be born the 3rd, the 8th, the 18th, the 30th, or the 31st. I also see the 29th off of this. You could be a leap year Pisces, possibly. Whoa. Well, we were going to talk about the past person now, so apparently the decks already knew I was going. The 3 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. If you're dealing with a past person here, they do miss everything that you had. There might be children involved as well, but in the past year, they did have that habit of acting like a baby sometimes. 3 of Wands shows they've had to follow a path. The reason they haven't reached out yet is because they're doing their healing work and their journey as well too. They were everything you dreamt of when you guys met. 10 of Cups, your energy, okay? 3 of Wands for Aries here, it shows that they change rather fast, like a weather pattern changing. Boom, all of a sudden, you know? And with that Devil card, they could have had some addictions, some obsessions to work through. Might have had a little bit of a drinking problem. Could even have been a drug issue. I'm seeing for a few of you, there could have been a little bit of a psychiatric break. They might have had to do some time on Club 5th Floor. Possibly. That's just for some of you. But they had a very rough way of fighting. When things were good, they were really good. 10 of Cups. When they were bad, they were really bad. 3 of Wands. Okay? They got into their head very fast with the Devil card. More Capricorn energy. But I do see that they're motivating themselves through it. So let me see. Give me a little bit more on this. Thank you. The Knight of Wands. They are moving a little faster than I thought. 7 of Cups to the Ace of Cups on Temperance. They have rose to another level. Temperance is the law of correspondence in the tarot. Your card is actually the card of patience. If you think about the Sagittarians that you know, how patient are they? They like to find that fun, that adventure. They're optimistic. They keep things moving. You're the card of patience, that you think before you speak. You take some time to process. This shows that the person dealing with in the past could be a Sagittarius, but they've rose to a higher level. With all the energies coming at them negatively, like a fire hose of emotions, they stay in a place of goodness, of kindness, and compassion. All right. Now, I do see for a while they had a fear of attachment with the 7 of Cups. Okay. This is the temptation of Jesus going into the promised land. They had a very rough way of showing those things, and they would pick on anything you guys talked about during Pillow Talk, and then they would use it to trigger you. When you would have all the confidence with them, then they would hold it against you. A lot of this here was that they never actually let you in. They had a little bit of a fear of attachment going on, but you gave your all to them in what seemed like they tried to seek drama at every turn. But now I do see on this Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups, They have done the work. They've gone through the whole process to get to a point to see what they did. Because you gave your all to them, didn't you? I give you props for that. You know, big spinny hugs for you. Big time. Thank you for the gift. I love you. Thank you. This here shows that they had a habit of being the center of their own universe for a long time. Okay, it could be a Leo since the sun's the center of the universe, but they really had themselves on their mind. But I do see here that they did like the drama, and that was what led to a big breakdown of this connection in the relationship. This definitely was not you, Pisces. It was them. Okay. However, I see that they've been growing up and maturing, and they do want a fresh start. Ace of Cups. They don't want to come back the way they were before. This is somebody that's done the time to realize that they were the greatest common denominator. Okay, could have been dealing with an energetical vampire, somebody that fed off of the drama, you know? And even for the male Pisces in the group, could have been dealing with a female narcissist, a man-eater, which sometimes they can be rougher because those are the ones that they don't think they're narcissists. But this one here all of a sudden learned some math and found out that they were the greatest common denominator, the cause of the problem. And I see here some of them have been going to therapy or had to do some time in order to kind of find themselves and find their way to do the work and come back and correct. The sun, Leo energy, could totally be a Leo. All right. But look, they are in a much better place. You or them could be born on the 21st, the 7th, the 10th is here. I'm also seeing the 19th and the 20th and the 1st come out. But I do see here they've done the work to come back and correct. And it's during Leo season with a positive outcome, okay? I actually see at this point right now with this 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups showing up at the same time, Cancer Pisces energy, that even Scorpios here, there's a lot of emotions between you guys. I see that either of you could reach out at this point, and there's an opportunity to mend the fence here if you so choose, okay? I like that for you. You could be dealing with a Sag, could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, could be a Leo. They're all kind of always there. And then you've also got Libra, Aquarius too. All right. Now, let's see what's going on for the Pisces dealing with a new person. I did see that 5 of Swords there too. So it does show that for the Pisces dealing with a past person, that they are destined to be in your future. Okay. They will return. And you guys are both open to communicate. But all right. What's up with the new person? Let's go new. Let's go new. 9 of Swords. Okay. Quiet at the moment. 3 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune does show that things are changing. 6 of Cups. There's a deep connection between the two of you guys. This is someone here like that has already done the work. They've already cleared their ways. 6 of Cups is Scorpio energy. And it's not always just the, oh, well, deep soulmate connection. Because granted, there's a deep soulmate connection between you guys. That's who we always attract. We attract soulmates into our lives. The ones we keep in our lives, they're all soulmates. We can have a billion soulmates in our time. All right? The guy that called you about your vehicle's extended warranty could be a soulmate. The ones that you cut out and that like you don't like, those are the ones. All right. And I see you've got a very deep intuitive gift, as this new person does, where you might be one of those people that when somebody new approaches you and they're like, "Hi Pisces, nice to meet you," you're like, that's how you know, not a soulmate. Doesn't resonate, doesn't fit, doesn't work. But then the ones that are like, "Hi Pisces, nice to meet you," and you're like, "Well, how you doing? What's up?" And you just feel comfortable. That's the one the frequencies match and they work. The Wheel of Fortune here shows this might have been a very unusual meetup for you guys, met in a weird way. Could have even had, for some of you, a little bit of a false start due to maybe family life or work life getting in the way. 9 of Swords. But I do see something that'll break the silence. The Wheel of Fortune will start turning in your favor. Because the Wheel of Fortune is the skywalk at the airport that keeps you moving. You can hop on it, you can go faster at any time, or you can walk around it, or sometimes you face plant it if you're not paying attention. Not saying I've done that. The ones in Nashville move kind of fast, but nobody noticed. Anyways, I plead the fifth. Okay, but yeah. 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles on the 6 of Cups does show that God's kind of led you guys into each other's direction to make something work here, and that there is the ability to merge 2 24-hour days into one. So you might be dealing with a little bit of an overplanner, an overthinker, where they're like, "Oh my word, I am so busy at work. I'm so busy doing this, and how am I going to work Pisces into the schedule? Oh my word, I want to make time for Pisces because I really like them. And they're so nurturing and they're kind." And I'm like, "I know, it's Pisces." And the new person's like, "Well, yeah, but I'm so busy. How do I don't want to like neglect them." Okay. 2 of Wands. This is somebody that's actually, they're already considering your feelings more than theirs at this point. Okay. Maybe they work remote, or like they're an entrepreneur of sorts. So they have a very busy, like they don't work a 9 to 5. They work a 24/7 type of a thing, but they're single. They're just kind of used to filling their day with their life. All right, they're not boring. They don't sit on the couch just watching Bridgerton. You might be watching Bridgerton. I'm not saying it's boring. It's actually a good show. But the few times I get to turn on a television set, hi Renee, what up? Hi Kelly. But I'm seeing here with that Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles just dropped. Mic drop. They choose you, as I was going to say. Okay, I do see on that here that there is some potential. This would actually become a very fun relationship. And whoa, for some of you, it's that new neighbor that's moving in. All right, you might have that new neighbor that comes over and like, hi Pisces, could I borrow a cup of sugar? They got a ton of sugar. They packed the sugar, but they're interested. Okay, Tower card, matching up to your energy. God, tell me you got a message, Archer. Keep going with it. And Four of Pentacles. All right, so they do kind of keep to themselves. They're not much of a player type, and I do like their direction. Okay, you're going to be born on the 29th, 23rd. See, I told you the 29th was going to come out. The 6th is here, and the 10th. Okay, also seeing the 20th too, just because I can. All right, but I like this. This new person's kind of cool. They're working to merge a lot together and keep this thing going forward. I actually do see that there'll be a little bit of a surprise for you, something that you didn't expect on this one. Five of Swords, they're in your future too. I told you I saw the Five of Swords oh yeah, I told you. Really? You're going to High Priestess me? Really? Really? Oh my word. Okay. See, I told you, did I not just say you might have a little surprise that shows up here that neither of you will expect to meet each other when you meet each other. And all of a sudden it's just like, whoa, High Priestess energy. Act surprised. Okay? High Priestess to the Tower card and the Four of Pentacles. It is your energy. That Tower card won't go away. It's hidden right behind there. So for some of you guys, you done made a wish. All right? And it did come to fruition. I'm seeing like a necklace that's like a lucky necklace or something. And Bugs Bunny. Really? Oh, I like that one. Maybe you're just noticing bunnies or rabbits on your path or in your yard or something. But straight up Bugs Bunny. I see him like, what up, Doc? Oh, some of you guys might meet a doctor. But yeah, act surprised when this works out because it's like it'll shock you. Okay? It'll be a neat surprise. Three of Swords to the Two of Cups. It's time to overcome the Three of Swords. I like that. You've been there, you've done that, you've got the t-shirt. It's the rebellion against David, and you're taking your power back. You're not letting Mercury retrograde, indecisiveness, and the old, stale, false narratives play out any longer. All right? You're guiding yourself forward on this one. And you don't wish, for those of you that are done with the past, you don't wish bad on them, because that's extremely bad to do. You don't want to see the past person hurting and suffering, because you try to manifest that, guess what's going to happen to you? Right? You don't even want to say those words. If you're saying those words, you're going down like the Titanic. But you wish them well, you move on and move forward, and you bring in your new love. I like it. Okay? And for those of you straight up dealing with the past love, the rewards for not wishing ill on them. Okay? Roe versus Wade might resonate to you. But the rewards for not wishing ill on them and wishing them well brings them back in the way that you wanted them to come in the first place in the first time. This is where we all come back together. Divine timing with the Two of Cups. Okay, the bond of two brothers on this one. It's David and Jonathan. Those names might resonate to you, but it's that bond that can't be broken between the two of you guys for being in a place of the good at all times. All right, I like it. Very nice. Could be a Cancer, could be a Libra. That's a lot of cardinal energy that's got your back. You do have strong Capricorn and Aries in the reading too. There's a lot of Leo. Sagittarius is hanging out. Thank you. And Scorpio. Six of Cups. Going forward on the outcome, we've got the Six of Cups. You might be noticing feathers on your pathway. Pay attention to the color of the feathers, so it might resonate to you. Okay? Page of Swords, the World card, into the Two of Swords, to the Ace of Wands, to the Ten of Swords. You guys do wind up overcoming this. You've made it to the end of the overthinking. The Ten of Swords is the end of the thinking energy. Gemini. That takes you into the new world. Did I not just tell you guys we're already part of the new earth just by being here on the channel and being a part of the family? There's the world. Welcome to the new Jerusalem. Coming into it. Okay? This is the end of the single life for you because they do only want to be with you. And you guys go forward on this Page of Swords, Gemini energy, to learn from each other, to actually grow and choose the connection that you guys best see fit. That's beautiful energy with the Page of Swords. Okay? Learning from the past and other experiences. For those of you dealing with a past person, they are checking up on you too. And I'm only saying two because, straight up, I'm calling you out just a little bit that you've checked in on them. You've checked up on them. But I see all goodness. I don't see anything bad. When it's coupled to the Six of Cups, it's because you missed the good times and they're coming back around. Okay? This is actually going to happen faster and a little bit better than you planned. King of Pentacles, where your work life and your love life finally balance out and work out for you. And it allows you to overcome these feelings. Ten of Swords on the Three of Swords. You complete that. There's no third parties anymore. There's nobody else that gets in the way, and they do only want to be with you. Two of Swords to the Ace of Wands. I told you it's going to be a fun little adventure. And for some of you, you like the makeup boom boom. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Your Ace of Wands chakra is activated. It will be a fun journey. A little bit of 50 Shades of Pisces might come out. Stop it, Pisces. Not safe for YouTube, but totally safe for you two. You guys do what you want to do, because I do see a lot of fun there. Okay? The Two of Swords is keeping that faith and allowing you guys to overcome the feelings of feeling overwhelmed and learn to speak each other's love language. They learn to speak Pisces. And I do see they have a love language of gift giving. They're little presents, little things. If it's just some flowers, I might want to buy some more 1-800 flower stock possibly. But yeah, the Eight of Swords comes out of that prison, and you guys go forward from wherever it is you are at this moment in time, like Jonah and the whale showing up on this one. And you guys are each accountable for each other's actions. Nobody passing the buck, passing the blame. All right, King of Pentacles. It's mature, and it's balanced and stable. It's a healthy relationship that keeps things going. And I do see there's some intense fun and adventure in the future. So there'll be some traveling. There's stuff that won't let this relationship get boring. Ace of Wands. It's the carrot card. Stop it. It's an oldie but a goodie. And it brings in a new connection for you guys. You guys are protected going forward on this one. So this is finding, it won't become boring. It won't become boring. It is actually finding that real love that you've waited for and overcoming a lot of the stuff that you haven't wanted to deal with for a while. The World card to the Ace of Wands. I like it. Could be dealing with an Aries. World card shows up. Could be any old sign in the world. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Leo, a Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Pisces. All right. Could be born on the 11th, 21st, the 20th. The 14th is here. The 2nd, the 18th comes out. And the 8th. Wow. You got a good Mercury retrograde coming your way. You are in for some awesome surprises that you deserve. I love it. Claim this one down in the comments, Pisces. Let's make this so. Let's manifest this for you. You deserve it. You deserve a good outcome this August. I love it for you. Leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates, please, and thank you, how your journey's going. I love that you take a few moments to leave a comment. That means the world to me. And I do see, read, like, and love all of them. I do eventually reply to them. I just stay busy. I'm single. I do my own thing. I got to keep busy. I'm the promoter and the talent. But I love you for being a part of the family. Thank you. All right. Let's go for it. Let's go and do some super chats. You guys ready? Let's throw some cards for y'all. I appreciate you all for being here. Let's go Light Seers. Let's go. Pardon me, Buddha Squirrel. Move. That's my deck. All right. Let's see what's up. Let's go. All right. Super chats. I love this because out of 8 billion people on this overpopulated rock, 1/12 y'all are Pisces. So we definitely got to check it out and see what's going on. We're going to go from a collective view that's a Google Earth view all the way down to Google Street View and see what's up. All right, let's do it to it. Hey, Crypto, what's up, darling? All right, give me a little check-in. All right, updates on the Taurus-Pisces connection. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Taurus, heads up on this, okay? All right, give me a little update. Since we're still in no contact, give me a little tune-in, tap-in. What's going on in the energies? Let's talk to the other side of the fence, too. Perfect. Knight of Pentacles, the Devil card, the Tower card, and the King of Cups. So these are cards that came out in the reading here from the past energy. Now, I do believe this is something you might know or not know about crypto of your person, is that they did deal with a lot in the past. I think actually before you guys met, they had a great loss in their life, okay? The Tower card shows they might have actually overcome like a house fire or even, I do actually think your person lost somebody during a motorcycle or a car accident, and it did close them off a lot. But now the thing is, their heart wasn't finished at the time, but they are working to come through it with the King of Cups. There is quite possibly with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I'm saying this is something that happened in the past. I'm not saying anything bad is going to happen now. I'm not allowed to issue out karma. I just report on it. But with the Knight of Pentacles, something could possibly be delaying the connection into Mercury retrograde, because God's letting me know that your person, like, did they drink too much, or was it a little bit of the devil's lettuce showing up? Because I'm seeing they haven't totally overcome that yet. that their thing was supposed to be on track here within the 12-month mark. And it's very possible they haven't completed the 12-step program, especially if you've been noticing 1212 as an angel number or looking at the clock all the time lately with the 1212 showing up. So just to let you know, there might possibly be a slight delay in this one that is meant to happen for this reason, because, and it's nothing against you or them. Simply with that Nine of Pentacles, God wants to make sure they come in correct because they can't hurt you again. Your heart is very guarded and protected. You would not believe how many guardian angels you have around you. It's why you've been noticing the flashes of lights, or like if you're sitting near a window and you think like, was that a bug or a bee or something? And then you look and there's no, you see like the black speck fly past and you look over and there's nothing there. They're letting you know they are still working on this, and Mercury retrograde will still change this one. And believe it or not, there's an apology from a grandparent of yours that is trying to help pull this together, that they're saying, we're sorry, we thought he was ready. There might be a delay into Mercury retrograde simply because with that Judgment card, that Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles, that he is taking a little longer to heal than expected, and he might have slightly fallen off the wagon, so to speak. And like God kind of face palmed, like, oh no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, you know? Or like the gambling addiction might have been an issue too, possibly. However, it is still happening, okay? This is a straight up message from God and from your guardian angel that we apologize for the slight delay here. You know, technical difficulties, please stand by. He is still, like, he's having to repeat a lesson or two right quick. But with the Wheel of Fortune to Judgment, union is still in your cards, that it should have already happened. You should have already heard from him. He might not reach out till retrograde, which we are already like a day or two away from that. So the potential is still showing that it could be any day now. The late 8-8 portal will be another factor. But literally, God wants to apologize to you. He should have reached out by now, but he fell off of some kind of a bandwagon, and now we're being delayed into Mercury retrograde. But it is only a few days away, okay? So I do hope that helps, and apologies. All right, next up, Janice, what's up? You confessed to Capricorn, but now you regret it. Did I do a good thing? Okay, gotcha, Janice. Let me see what's up. All right. Ten of Swords. You're just a little overthinking. You actually did okay. Three of Swords. He's processing. King of Swords to the Nine of Swords. The reason he hasn't reached back out yet is simply because he is still processing everything he did to you. And you're worried about it more than you need to be. Believe it or not, it's not near as bad of an outcome as you think on this one. Allowing him the time to process is very, very commendable of you with that Five of Pentacles. He is literally just right outside your door. Not literally. I just realized by saying that means like he's hanging out on your front porch. Well, he might be. It's possible. But it's that close. So no, there's nothing you need to regret. You did the right thing. You took your power, and actually this super chat reading ties to a post. I wonder if you were the reason I made that post the other day, because I never just blindly post stuff in the community section. But I posted that one about there's nothing wrong with being asked to be treated right. And that's literally, regardless of how you said it, Janice, all you did was ask to be treated right. And he is processing. He's a little bit like he's a Commodore 64. He's not exactly like a gaming PC. So he is still working on it, and he's right outside the door. So he's close. Ace of Cups to the Seven of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Give him a few time to process on this one, okay? That this story is not over yet. He's Capricorn. He's a motivator. He feels bad that I guarantee you still, he's telling me even with King of Swords and Nine of Swords, see how he's cowering down there? Where he's like, I cannot believe, like he really didn't realize he did a lot of the stuff. So give him the time to process. It's not a bad outcome. You have nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with taking your power back and just being cool, okay? So hope that helps, girl. Hang tight. He's still going to finish processing. You'll hear from him before the weekend's over. All right, Angel Eyes. Today energy with Cancer, driving his way for a date. Told ya. All right. Is this date number 4 or date number 5? Where are we at? Where are we at in the timeline, Angel Eyes? Give me a little bit. What's going to happen for Angel Eyes this weekend? No way. Shut the front door. Two of Wands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Exactly. The Ten of Cups. Okay. The Star card, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands. Angel Eyes. I have a feeling you guys are going to wind up staying up late watching the stars, and the It card for August is here with the Eight of Wands. Are you already thinking this too? I think you might wind up staying the night. Driving his way, and he's gonna be like, you want to come over after we eat and hang out, we'll watch the stars, to put on a movie and that. Then it's like, oh, it's really late. Do you want to just go home in the morning? 8 of Wands. Just be prepared. It could possibly happen. Okay? All right? You let us know for sure, Angel Eyes. 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, that's what I think's happening. All right. Keep us posted. Want to know. All right. Joe Wall. What's up? Whatever comes out. Gotcha, buddy. Thank you, too, for the super chat. You guys are generous. I appreciate you. The 8 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. It's about time. Gemini is finally making a choice. Oh my gosh. Well, we're giving out the goshes today with the Magician card on the Knight of Swords. Okay, look. Gemini, okay, whatever comes out. This is whatever comes out. Gemini is finally going from a slow walk, a very slow, like turtle pace, 8 of Cups, walking away from the stuff of the past and the stuff that they put you through. And finally, they can see the Ace of Cups in the future with the Magician card. Finally. Okay? With the Knight of Swords, it's going to go from slow walk to full speed ahead, okay? This weekend here is setting the tones and the bars. You're going to actually hear from Gemini over Mercury retrograde for show, which is only a day or two away. We're already getting there, okay? So, yeah, finally. Like, look how slow Gemini's walking in the 8 of Cups. Right? Then all of a sudden, like they crest over the horizon, because, like, see how Gemini's walking. Give me you 8 of Cups. Get up here. See how Gemini is walking slowly towards that light? Well, she finally gets over the crest of the hill there, okay? And she sees that the light's coming from this Ace of Cups. And she's like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden bolts and starts heading your way. Knight of Swords, because Cupid shot her with the bow and arrow. All right? With the Magician card. You wished for it. Like the other day you said something. I don't know why I called Gemini she. I don't know, Joe. My bad. But, she could be a little feminine. She's receiving some energies. I don't know. Either way, Gemini's on their approach path back to you because Cupid done fired the bow and arrow at them. Okay? So I hope that helps. I'm still calling Mercury retrograde for you, Joe. I kid you not. All right, girl. I see you. Love you. Romy, what's up? How you doing, darling? All right, give me a little weekend energy check for you and Pisces. Let's do it. Give me a little 48-hour forecast. I always wanted to be a weatherman. All right. Shut the front door. Third, oh my gosh, 4 of Wands. Pisces is awakening to what you are. Guess what? Rami, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess. No, don't have to guess. This is my job. They've awoke. They've done their first look into a video. They had something pop up on their phone's algorithm, Pisces did, which ties into this reading here, that like twin flame. I see the video. I can see the video. 7 signs you've met your twin flame. And Pisces is like... Magician card, you know? Fine, let's see. Clicks on it, plays it, and is like, oh my gosh, that's Rami. Oh my gosh, that's Rami. Oh my gosh. All right? Meanwhile, if you've got somebody that asks you about going to a concert, or if there's a concert in a park that you've seen advertised in your area, that's a heads up that this is confirmation, that Pisces is just now awakening to the twin flame thing that'll energize the 8-8 portal to get a reach out for you. So, that's what's going on. Your weekend energy for you is that Pisces is awakening to what a twin flame journey is and finding out that you are, okay? And then meanwhile, on your side, you might have a local outdoor music concert or festival that you might want to go and cruise and just check out and have a good time at, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, Linus Kitty Cat, what's up, girl? Let's see. Taurus's next actions towards you are probably these cards right here. I just read the things out loud to sync me up. God knew the questions for y'all, typed them. Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. The boat's finally coming in. Next actions towards you, slow and steady. I see a bit of a slow burn on this, but they will be reaching out with the Page of Wands to let you know they want another go at this. Queen of Wands, 3rd time's the charm. The Violet Jessup card shows up from the Titanic Tarot. That woman survived all 3 of the Olympic-class ships and went off to lead a happy, rewarding, long life. So with this one here, you look how happy you're going to be with the message when it comes in. Be careful. Either update your insurance or you might want to run out this weekend, Lioness Kitty Cat, and grab an OtterBox for your phone because you're going to be like, yay, and throw the phone. Be like, oh my gosh, and it'll freak you out when they reach out and let you know that they want to give this one more shot because, like, you took responsibility for the first time things went rough. They haven't taken the responsibility yet for the big breakup, but they're coming back to take that responsibility with the Page of Wands. Okay, expect the unexpected for you totally. And the cards tie into the reading big time, all right? So even though it's a Leo-Taurus connection, I think Pisces, like one of you guys must have a stellium. One of y'all got a stellium in your chart, Lioness, I suspect. But yeah, they're going to reach out and you're going to wind up throwing your phone. So hop on real quick, run to your local store, grab an OtterBox just in case, or make sure you only check text messages in rooms with carpeting. I'm kidding. OtterBox might not hurt though. All right. Love you, girl. All right, Franklin. Travis's feelings for you. Okay, got you. Any feelings and plans that we've got on Travis? Tap me in, tune me in. Let's go. The Seven of Cups. The Eight of Swords on the Four of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Five of Pentacles. Oh, he's realizing that he's the one to blame. He's realizing he went Casper the Silent Ghost. Travis is just... Oh, Travis unblocked you. You're unblocked. You're unblocked, girl. You're unblocked, Franklin. Queen of Pentacles to Temperance. Yup. When I get the Seven of Cups to Temperance, Scorpio and Sagittarius energy, it shows me that Travis has gone through some maturing and an awakening, which did come out in the Pisces reading even. The Eight of Swords shows he's processing. The Eight of Swords is the card of processing. And realizing like, oh, wow, I did do a lot of rough stuff. Oh, wow, I was part of the problem on this one. Because Travis never did do any responsibilities, took responsibility for anything in the past. His plans are actually to never let you go. Four of Pentacles. So on this one here, give him a minute, because at the moment he's still sitting right outside the door with that Seven of Cups. He's still getting himself in balance. All the chakras are lining up still as he really comes to terms with it, because right now he's kind of feeling like, oh, wow, I suck. I'm not a good person. Let him get through that part first to realize that there's still something between the two of you guys, because right now he's feeling like he's like a piece of not good stuff. You know what I mean? So he let him come to terms with that so that he realizes like, hey, Franklin forgives me. We're not in that bad of shape. Type of thing. Because right now he thinks it's like, whoa, he's painting himself out to be the villain pretty rough. Okay. Where I want to look at him, if I was buddies with him or something, I'd be like, Travis, whoa, it's not that bad. Just talk to Franklin. It's not that bad. Because right now he thinks it's that bad. All right. But he is getting there. He's getting better. Give him over the course of the next 4 to 8 days short range, 4 to 8 weeks extended range, and he'll get through his processing. I'm going to lay it closer to the 4s though. And something about April 8th and August 4th are 2 dates to pay mind to. Especially if April 8th resonates to you, then that means tomorrow, August 4th, might be something good. Okay? All right, hope that helps. All right, let's see. What's up, Buhita? How you doing, darling? Oh, apparently you're doing this. Is my connection with Pisces divine intervention? Okay, got you. The Two of Swords does look like a little bit. That does look like a little bit of divine intervention, but it's also having faith and trusting in the process with the Two of Swords. Okay, you guys are heavy on each other's minds with the Three of Wands. There's also some divine timing at play as things are playing out between the two of you guys. See? Two of Cups. Told you. All right. So I'm seeing on that with the Two of Cups to the Page of Cups that there is an offer approaching, though. The divine intervention is for a positive outcome because Pisces had to go through some stuff. Pisces was very much in an ego trip, right? And this whole divine intervention was because God won't let Pisces hurt you in that way anymore. So the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, hang tight because you're getting very close. The twos are showing up on repeats. Something about August 22nd might be a date that is a catalyst or a go point, or even the next 2 days to 2 weeks, that you will get that unexpected connection and the offer and some love from Pisces in this one. So yeah, there was a little bit of divine intervention that came out to play at this one where it had to be, like they had to cut that down. All right, because God's protecting you, believe it or not. Okay, but it's not over. The story's not over. All right, Rencor. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, thank you. You're so generous. I'm still going to throw you the card. Give me a little 48 hours for Rencor. What's a 48-hour forecast? Nine of Pentacles. And the Moon card. For the Chariot. Oh, Cancer energy. By the way, if you're looking into a new car lease, I'm being told the first one was a good one to look into. And just watch the fine print. Because I'm seeing like maybe your lease is done or your miles are getting close and you're worried about the mileage thing. If you're worrying about your lease miles, all you got to do, ask them to trade the car in as opposed to ending the lease early, because the dealership will always try to get you to end the lease early and then roll the payments. Find out what the Kelly Blue Book on the thing is and then just let them trade it in, because the used car department can buy the vehicle's lease, put it back on the used car lot, and you don't roll anything into it. If your mileage is getting close, you're covered. Okay? And just check the checks and fees, because there is no such thing as a $99 car lease anymore. But anyways, not unless you actually work for the car company, you already own a lease, you're willing to give up 3 children, 2 pints of blood every month, and you've also got like AAA military discount. I don't know. But anyways, the moon card of the Nine of Pentacles, the new moon is actually going to change your mindset. I'm being told this is the personal message for you. It doesn't have to deal with anybody on your mind. That you will find some clarity through the new moon energies this weekend. That'll put you in 9 Pentacles. All right? Maybe you're taking a little time this weekend off. Did you play hooky? Props if you did. Did you tell the family? Sorry, busy. Friends, sorry, busy. And you're just chilling? You got, this rest is like programmed. It's for you. And you're going to start feeling a lot better next week. Like you won't feel the heat, the pressure, and all that stuff. Okay? So, hope that helps, Chariot. Yeah. All right. Shrek. I have 36 super chats coming later, and you snipe. Good thing I like you. Good thing I bend the rules. I even cross-watch. Alright, let's find out. I'll check in on Fallon for you, buddy. Let's go. Gonna just give you the gears a little bit. Let's do it to it. Alright. Oh, glowing light intuition. You're so generous. I'm so sorry though. We're way past the end there. Alright, 6 of Cups. You got a deeper connection while she works on her healing to the Queen of Cups. Give her some time to learn to love herself, Shrek. Okay, that's the biggest part on this one here. The check-in right now is she's working and learning to love herself. The stuff she dealt with in the past has left her feeling very, very not very good. Okay, her self-esteem and all that is in the dumper, and she needs some time to work on that. She is working on it. The time alone to herself, she's not interested in entertaining anything except herself and her kids. Right now, it's all about her and her healing. So she's doing good, though. 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups to the Sun card. She's learning to love herself. But she's doing quite well. All right? So, hope that helps. What you got, Glowing Light Intuition? I'm going to honor it. I'm just in the good mood. I want to honor it. Because you are very generous. All right, give me a little check-in for Glowing Light Intuition. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Thank you so much for your generosity. You're a pretty picture, too. I like your YouTube picture. It's pretty. Okay. I mean, glowing light. Obviously you're glowing in the photograph. It fits, right? Okay. All right, let's see what's up. Give me a little something for glowing light right quick. Let's do it to it. Oh, hold on just a second. I gotta check in on TikTok. Hold on. Yeah, do this real quick. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay. Let me see. Give me a little 40. Let's do a 48-hour forecast for you, glowing light. Thank you for your generosity too. I can't say no. I know we only do the 8 super chats, but I mean, you guys are so generous. How can I say no? I can't say no. I love you guys for just being here. That means the world to me. Oh, dude, this is a good one, Glowing Light Intuition. I like this. See, look at you've been bummed out right now. 4 Cups, and you're kind of like, man, why am I alone? Why is like you've tried everything. You're like, I'm so tired of being alone. 4 Cups. This maybe I'm just destined to be alone. Maybe I'm not supposed to have any friends, any family, or anything like that. You hang tight, girl. You hang tight big time because somebody has noticed your glow. Could be it's the one on your mind, okay? With the hangman, you want like big time here, glowing light. Like I'm gonna call the Archdiocese of Detroit real quick. I'm gonna put you in for like sainthood because you got the patience of a saint. I swear, okay? The Ace of Pentacles does show that you're being rewarded, though. That's the cool part, okay? The Ace of Pentacles shows that something is being planted behind the scenes, and you've wished for it with that Hangman card. That for your patience, there is something that the seed is just germinating, okay, and it's coming together. So if you give this just a little bit of time, okay. Oh, did you just move? That might be your Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, and glowing light. There is, like how I was saying, that your patience is being rewarded. There's something new that's been planted with the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you so much for telling me about the move that's coming in, okay? Because that move is your Ace of Pentacles seed. It's all happening for a reason. And this came out in the Pisces reading. You should definitely watch it. Because the move, wow, I picked up on this. That the move results, I couldn't tell if it was somebody else moving in by you or you moving in by somebody else. But it's, okay, you're moving. Oh, I love South Carolina. I want to go. That would be so cool. Caitlin was just in Myrtle Beach last night. She sang. Yeah. You should check out Tin Roof too. I love them. But this is so cool. Okay. Oh, thank you. What I'm seeing on this is the move is your Ace of Pentacles. Okay. There is somebody there in Ladson, South Carolina. There's somebody there that's going to become somebody very special to your forward momentum. It might actually, you might forget the past. And I mean, you won't forget of them, but this is somebody that is going to make your life very powerful. Okay, you haven't met them yet. You don't know them. And it's going to be that one neighbor that welcomes you to the neighborhood. The first one that reaches out. And if you're like, well, wait, Archer, what's the first one that reaches out? It's like a married old guy. Right? It's going to be that they like, I know somebody that might like you. You should meet my so-and-so. Okay? And boom, it's go time. Okay? The move is your Ace of Pentacles and your patience being rewarded. Okay? Enjoy it. South Carolina is so beautiful. I love it down there. Okay. Thank you, Glowing Light. Love you, girl. All right. Pisces, thank you very much for being here, taking time out of your day, your week, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I totally appreciate you. And God, thank you very much for the messages we got for Pisces and for coffee. Not much of a drinker, so the wine's okay, but you know. Okay? But thank you for Pisces messages today and the divine protection, guidance, and directions. As always, we are appreciative of it. All right, Pisces, until next time, I will see you then. And I'll see you back later for the all signs special time tonight. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Ma'am. Thank you for being here. Love you guys.